Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing a highly requested video. That is to do a cooking video. Ooh. Today I'm going to be making my favorite dish ever. It's really simple, but it's just my favorite dish. So I thought, let me start off with a yummy steak, jacket potato, some nice sides on the side. I'm gonna start off by saying I'm not a chef. Yeah, I got A in food tech. but I'm not a chef, okay? So what you see me doing, you might want to do different. That's absolutely fine. Also, another disclaimer, I love butter. So if you see me adding loads of butter or cheese, that's my prerogative. Do what you want to do, okay? Because that's my business. Because that's your business, okay? So without further ado, let's get into it. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season my steak. I'm using sirloin steak. And now I'm gonna season it really lightly. I've washed my steak, I've put it on a nice little plate, and we're gonna season it. I'm gonna start with some sea salt. And then I'm gonna put some all-purpose seasoning. Some black pepper. I love black pepper. Some there in there. This is vegan vegetable seasoning. You can get this in any Caribbean shop, I believe. Ooh. And my favorite garlic salt. So once you've seasoned one side, just massage it in. Turn it over, and we're gonna season the other side because we need to treat each side with the same amount of love. That's super important. When I'm cooking, I always cook with so much love. If you had my food before, you know what I'm talking about, okay? So steak's been seasoned now, and we're gonna leave that to marinate. Okay, so I've already put my jacket potato in the microwave. Yeah, I buy the ones that you can put in the microwave. Because that's my business, okay? Like, if you want to put your jacket potato in the oven, you can do so. Okay, so the steak is going to be cooked last just because you want it to be succulent and you want it to be well rested, juicy. So yeah, we're going to cook that last. I've got my vegetables here. I've got some mushrooms, I've got some corn on the cob, and I've got some asparagus. So I'm going to get my pan on to cook my veg. Let it heat up for a bit. So I've put my water to boil. Can you hear that? Water's for my corn. And now that it's finished boiling, put my fire on, put my water in there. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and then put my corn on the cob in there. I love corn on the cob. My grill. Oh, not too hot. And then I'm going to put some butter in here. I put about... So the butter goes in. Once the butter's in there, you do not want it to get too brown. I'm going to put in my mushrooms. Some yummy mushrooms. So the fire's on nice and low, but it is a big ring. And I'm just going to let that cook down for a bit. I want it to get a little tender. My corn's doing really well. I'm going to turn it. Everything can have garlic in it. I love garlic. So chopped up my garlic already. Just so it's cooking easy. Alright, so now that the mushrooms are kind of cooking down, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of garlic in the mushrooms. I didn't add it before because I do not want the garlic to burn. So everything's cooking really nicely. My mushrooms are cooking nice. The asparagus looks good. I'm gonna add some sea salt and some black pepper. I hate that sound. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. The asparagus is going to take a little longer to cook, but that's fine. I like it really crunchy as well. And then I'm gonna add about 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic into the asparagus. You know what? I think I'm just gonna use this because that sound is just so annoying. Now I'm gonna get my big pan ready to cook my steak. Also, you can do whatever size you want. Sometimes we have Caesar salad with it. My mum does like some bell peppers with it. What else could you do? Any other veg you really want. So, corn on the cob looks good. So when it comes to the steak, you want the fire nice and high. I put a little bit of olive oil in. Come on. There we go. Sorry about that. This is heating on. This is when I open the window because it's going to get a bit steamy. This is getting nice and hot. Always best to use a non-stick pan or get yourself a grill. So my steak's ready to go in. I love sirloin. It's got that little bit of fat, which makes it so much more juicy when you're cooking steak. So that goes straight in. Give it some TLC. And hear that sizzle. I love it. Yum, yum, yum. We're ready to flip it. Let's turn it over. Can you guys see that? Once this is flipped over, I'm going to add some more butter. This is about a heaped teaspoon, I'd say. Butter goes in, and then I'm going to add some fresh thyme straight into my butter. All the oils from the thyme will go straight into that. Okay, so I like my steak nice and medium. Turn the fire off, and I'm just gonna baste my steak, getting the butter and just pouring it onto the steak. Makes it nice and juicy. Let that sit. Okay, so my steak is ready to rest. I'm just gonna put it in a nice bowl. Get yourself some kitchen foil, cover it up. The longer the better. Okay, so that's sitting there, nice. And we're gonna move on to our tiger prawns. I mean, look at these prawns. Oh, they're so big. So whilst the pan is still nice and hot, we're gonna get our prawns ready. I didn't season my asparagus, so I'm gonna add a bit of sea salt. Come on. You know, when you live with people, guys, it's really hard to film a YouTube video. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna leave that piece of thyme in there. I'm here for the flavour, I'm really here for it. That goes in. I'm then gonna add another piece of butter. Yes. So butter goes in, nice low heat. I'm going to season my king prawns whilst it's in here, just because you do not want them to be bland. I'm going to give it a season. And these are quite big as well, so you really want to season them well. I'm going to use some salt, some pepper, some garlic salt. I'm also going to use some chili flakes. I'm in that mood. And yeah, so this goes straight in. Nice hot fire. Prawns go straight in. These are quite big, so they're going to need a little time. The rest of my garlic goes straight in. I'm going to add some butter in here. What I'm going to do is just get the butter and the garlic and just put it on top of the prawns like this. Just give it some extra love. My king prawns are really close to finishing. You don't really want them to overcook at all. So I'm going to turn off my fire, and they're still going to cook in the hot pan. Now we can prepare everything, get everything ready. Got my jacket potato, nice and hot. I'm just going to slice this in quarters. That's how I like to use my jacket potato. potatoes. Get myself some butter. Can't believe I've used so much. I can use it. I mean, okay, so I'm ready to assemble. First, I'm gonna add my cheese. I love a good old cheesy jacket potato. I put my corn on the cob in there. Oh, it looks so delicious. I'm gonna put my vegetables. So you guys wanna see me assembling? Okay. Mushrooms on the side as well. So right now, this is what it's looking like. So we're ready to cut into our steak. Can you see the juices there? So that's why it's so good to rest your steak. It makes it so juicy. Put it onto your chopping board. Okay. Slice it up. I'm not a chef, okay? Oh, you guys can't even see. That's what they do, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so once your meat has been cut up, I'm gonna add my steak. Okay, let's really try. Can you not cooperate? Oh my goodness. I did it. That's why it's so important to rest your steak. Then we're gonna go in with our jumbo prawns. So I'm having 4. Of course, have as many as you want. I'm gonna add some of this garlic butter on here. And you can get some of the thyme, put over the steak, some lemon juice. Why did a pit have to go in there? Anyways, this is my dish. Guess who interrupted me again? My mom. So, anyways guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chilling. Thanks for cooking with me. If you like this video, like, comment, all of that. Let me know what other videos you want to see. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. That means going to the next one.